I am doing a video today that I've never done before, and I haven't really seen anybody else do one before. Maybe I'm just not looking in the right places. Maybe there's a whole side of YouTube that is for periods, I don't know. I just thought that most of us have a period, and when we do, we're probably grumpy and moody and unenergetic and don't really want to do anything with our lives at that specific moment in time. So I thought that I'd just share with you some things that I do to make myself feel a bit better when I'm on my period, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Got together a big box full of things that make me feel better, and this sounds so silly, but when it's that time of the month for me, I obviously go in the shower, but I actually use a different shower gel than I normally use, because the one that I normally use is quite fruity, and I'm never in the mood for fruity things. I'm always in the mood for like bad things. So I use the Soap and Glory Rich and Foamous, and this honestly smells like biscuits and cookies and cake. And I just think when I'm not feeling so great, this is such a nice thing to have in the shower because it just smells so comforting and lovely. Another thing that I like to do when it's that time of the month is have a bath. And I usually have a bath, to be honest, to get rid of cramps, like period cramps. I just feel like the hot water really soothes them and makes it not so hurty. So I like to have a Lush bath. And this is a Lush bath bomb. I think this is called like Sex Bomb or something. I'm not too sure. It's not my favourite, but it's the only one that I've got left to show you. Got a little rose in the top, and it's pink and purple and cute. And yeah, I just like to have a bath, and I like to relax and just pamper myself a bit. I do have favourite Lush bath bombs though. I really like the Twilight bath bomb because that to me smells like warming and comforting and just really nice. It's kind of cinnamony and spicy. Another thing that I like to do is have a hot drink. And I've been really loving these Tea Pigs spiced winter red tea. This to me tastes like a cup of normal tea with like cinnamon and spices in. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I only have one of these on special occasions because it's more expensive than normal tea, but when I do have one it feels like a complete pamper, so that is why I always choose the time of the month to have one of these cups of teas, because it feels like I really am pampering myself. And I'm going to show you something cool. Well, I think it's cool anyway. They come in little pyramids. If you can see that, it's like a little pyramid. They honestly taste gorgeous and they smell gorgeous. If I'm not gonna have one of them, then I have a hot chocolate. I'm the hot chocolate queen. It's my favourite snack. Whenever I have a hot chocolate, I never really fancy anything else sweet, so I kind of have one to distract myself from chocolate cravings and stuff, because these are only 38 calories a cup and 65 calories a cup, so it's a lot better for you than eating a chocolate bar. But this is the Options Belgian Chocolate Mint, and this tastes like an after 8, and it is so tasty. But I also really like the creamy white chocolate one. I really like white chocolate hot chocolate, which is so random because I don't like white chocolate very much, but I just think the white hot chocolate tastes so much more creamier, and it tastes like you're having an absolute treat. If I want something more than a hot chocolate, then I'll go for normal chocolate. Let's be real now. This is the week where you can full on pamper yourself and eat gross things. I've got here a little cream egg, and because it's nearly Easter, or it's coming up to Easter, cream eggs are my favourite chocolates that they have in shops. So I'll treat myself to a little cream egg or a packet of Frazzles. These are my favourite crisps. I don't know what it is about them, but I'm obsessed with them. I have to have some in the house at all times, even if I don't eat them, just so that I know they're there if I really fancy some, if that makes any sense whatsoever. There's a few things that I have to have in my cupboards at all times, even if I'm not eating them specifically at that time. I just have to have them there, and Frazzles are one of them. Those to me are the ultimate comfort food, and that is all I want when I'm not feeling too great. But saying that, I have an obsession, and it is the Waitrose Refreshingly Sweet, Luscious and Juicy Watermelon Slices, and these are the ones that come in slices like this. This is the sweetest watermelon I've ever eaten. So if I am feeling a bit gross and I don't want to inject my body with more gross things that are probably going to make my body feel more gross, aka fast food. I like to have a packet of this. Honestly, like, try it for yourself. It is the best treat. So tasty. I could eat like 5 packets in a row. I'm obsessed with this stuff. And this to me is a treat because I can't go to Waitrose on my own because it's a bit too far away and I don't have a car. So whenever I have any of that, I'm just like, yes. I also like to pamper my skin when I'm not feeling too great. And what I like to use are the Lizzle Deep Cleansing Mask and the Lizzle Brightening Treatment Mask. These two make my skin feel amazing and make it look amazing. I always think when I'm on my period I get spots and my skin just isn't nice at all. And this cleansing mask is a clay mask. It says purifies and regulates oiliness, and I definitely get oily when I'm on my period, so this is perfect and I always use this. And then this one has got aloe vera, witch hazel and purifying white clay in it, and it says reviving fast acting face mask for instant radiance. I like to use both of these in a row. I'll use this one first and this one second. And once I've washed them off, my skin honestly looks incredible and so much brighter and younger and just more youthful. And I'm only 20, but sometimes I don't have nice skin and it doesn't look youthful or bright or anything that it probably should naturally look like at this age. So I like to inject that into my skin by using a little mask. If I'm on my period and I don't want to have a bath, I like to light a candle because that kind of gives me the same scent effect as a Lush bath would. And I really like cinnamon and fig candles, and this one is cinnamon, fig and oak. It smells fruity and cinnamony at the same time, obviously, because it's got fruit and cinnamon in. But I'll just pop this candle on, let it burn, and the smell will just make me feel better. Does anybody else have that? When they light a candle, you just instantly feel like, yes, I'm at home and I'm safe and I'm snuggled, and it's just so nice. While I've got my candle burning, I'll either watch a film or watch a TV show. And the first thing that I will always go to is Pretty Little Liars. I've got this on DVD, but this is only the first season. They've put it on Netflix now and I've been watching it from the start because I'm all caught up. Like, I'm on season 5, but I've been watching it from the start and I'm on season 3 now, I think. It's just my go-to TV program and it always makes me feel better. But if I don't want to watch a TV program, I will choose a Disney film to watch. I've got a ton of these in the shiny packaging because I think they're so cute, but I've got Tangled here, Aladdin, and Snow White. Watching Disney films is so comforting to me. Obviously I've got my little row of Disney characters over there. I just think they're so cute. Like, you honestly are never too old for Disney, and anybody who says you are would be a Disney villain and not somebody that I want in my life. The last thing I like to do when I'm on my period is have a hot water bottle. This little owl is from Primark. When you've got cramps and your stomach's just not feeling too great, a hot water bottle is so nice to hold against it, and it just helps to relieve cramps and stuff, and it keeps you nice and warm. So those are some of the things that I like to do to help myself feel better when the time of the month strikes. Let me know what you like to do in the comments below, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. It was more of a random kind of video, but I just thought that I would share it anyway. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!